What's going on? Gaming with Mac on the... Wow. This is Gaming with Mac on the mic. My name is Michaelan. This is MLB The Show. I am going to show you, fellers and fellers, I'm going to show you, fellers, how to make oodles and oodles and oodles of stubs between now and Friday. You're going to be able to make the most amount of stubs you've probably ever made using this method. I am going to guarantee it, and if I'm wrong, then that sucks, and I'm really sorry, but this isn't actually a guarantee thing. This is more of an investment risk reward, but the market has shown me that this is going to be a foolproof way to make some stubs. So if you like making stubs, if you like watching me play MLB The Show, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe to this channel. You're going to like what happens. As you can see, if you like the Oilers winning the Stanley Cup, you might be watching this video and the Oilers have already won the Stanley Cup, but that would be kind of weird because this is kind of time sensitive. Anyway, the method that I'm going to be showing you, first, before I go into the method that I am using, there are a couple that are going to be pretty good on Friday. But this is the one that is the best. The few that you can always do is the exchange. Exchanging is always good. Buy cheap silvers, exchange them for gold, and you are pretty much guaranteed to make stubs if you buy them at the right price and do it for the most amount of packs. Do it for an absolute crap ton amount of packs. We'll take a look and see what the market is at this very, very moment. Go down to 78s. Buy 78s for 140, a little bit less. Look, 138. And you're good. Buy a bunch of 78s, buy some 77s, exchange those for golds. That's always a good method. That is still a good method. Flipping cards. A bunch of stubs have been put into the game with new programs, and a bunch more are going to be put into the game on Friday. Flipping is going to be at its absolute best right now. You can see a lot of large margins here. George Springer's only going for 30K. Prices have tanked quite a bit since the most recent update that happened on Wednesday because there are so many good cards being brought into the game. So prices are going to tank. People are going to be buying and selling like crazy because so many people are going to be getting stubs from the program, from Team Affinity, from things of that nature. So do the exchanges and do the flips, play the game, get those owned. The reason why the market is tanking is because so many stubs are are available to get. Go get those stubs for yourself. You don't have to just rely on the market. At the end of the day, the best way to make stubs is to rip packs. I have no packs available. But the best way to get packs is to play the game, go through the programs. That's the best way. But now for the reason why I made this video, the real guaranteed way to make stubs, as you can see here, we have 1 day and 22 hours left in the third inning path. The bosses are now essentially not bosses. What I mean by that is these cards are no longer the best cards in the game, and it's not even close. With the new drop of the old pipeline cards, so many of these are now might not even make your lineup with a grind squad as well. So these prices have tanked. These prices have gone down, and they've gone down quite a bit. 1650, 1680. You can get these all for under 20K easy. Now as you can see, I bought a bunch of these cards. Honestly, I bought them before the update today, kind of like a goof. I didn't pay more than 20 for any of them, but I'm not even upset by that. Because when they drop the program on Friday, I can guarantee you those boss cards are going to be boss cards again. They're going to be either 94 overalls. They're going to be absolute goons. There's going to be somebody there who everybody is just going to have, because that's the way SDS does this. The last one I thought was kind of weak. So this next one is going to be nuts. If you look at these guys' prices, these cards are now obsolete. No one has these in their starting lineup. And the prices reflect that. Griffey is very, very low. A lot of people got Griffey. He is low. If you were to have bought him for $17,000, you would be losing stubs as an investment. Gibson is at 18. But these guys, remember, at one point, you can look here. How do we look? There we go. They were, look, much, much higher as of not even that long ago. They just tanked just now. And then Josh Gibson, the least picked guy, is still going for 55. So if you diversify your boss picks and just buy a bunch of them like I did. Like I predict Trevor Story is going to be going for maybe that 60K in a few weeks time. But at the very, very least, with these cards that I paid under 20K for, you're going to be able to double your investment potentially on Friday afternoon when they drop that boss card, and maybe even more so when they announce what the boss card is on the live stream. The moment they announce whoever it's going to be, Manny Ramirez at a 94 overall, David Ortiz, some real desire, maybe Derek Jeter. Heaven forbid there's a Derek Jeter drop. Then these guys are going to be worth at least 30K. At least, if not more. If not more. So that's my foolproof way to make some stubs heading into the weekend. Make sure you stay tuned to Mac on the Mic, Gaming With, for more MLB The Show updates. I don't do a lot of how to make stub things because honestly, I don't make a lot of stubs as it is. And we don't have any big roster update coming. So this is going to be my way to make stubs to try and complete this pipeline collection. You know I got to get that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. If you want to see gameplay with the new Vladimir Guerrero Jr., go down to the comments, say, heck yeah, we want to see Vladdy, and I will for sure be posting that video probably on Friday. I'll record it. I don't know when, but it'll be coming out for sure because you know I got to get that Vladdy. Like I said, hit subscribe, hit like, all that fun stuff. We will see you in the next one, and happy studding. Get some stubs. Get them all. Studs and stubs. See ya.